So we're back. I've ran through the alphabet all the way up until JKL. So now I'm up to M and O. I'm trying to do a different style throughout each lettering. So not only do you learn techniques, but you may also learn a different letter format that you want to do with your letters. 3-step process. You should all know it now if you've been watching. First up is sketch. Second up is fill. And then the third one is the outline. So you want to sketch it up like a pencil, fill it in like a big coloring in, outline the thing up. I've got 2 caps on me today as well. You can see a more in-depth view of this stuff in my other videos, but right here we got a cream skinny and we got a New York fat. This is going to be for the big areas. This is going to be for the smaller areas. So let's sketch up and let's start those letters. And I'm going to use it like a pencil, just like this, right? One little step at a time. So let's get a funky little M going. It's a fun one right there. Got a little M. Next up's the N. And like I said, we're gonna like connect this so it's all one single letter or one single sort of word. You can do this with any word that you have, you know. So let's do an N. So this bottom end is gonna be dropping in like this. And then we'll chuck a big O at the end. Expand out your areas too. Like don't be stuck to one single shape. Right here I made that bigger. I might make other things bigger, like the bottom of the M. I want that to be tucked down more. Spray paint dries so quickly, so just sketch out and fill it in that way. We've got our sort of center of the O there. And this is basically like a big coloring in at this point. You don't want the small cap, you want the bigger one. You want to move further away from the wall and you want to do your outsides first and then fill it in. And because I've been doing so much spraying already, this thing is usually what I always wear, but I gotta talk to you, you know, so I don't know, maybe say thanks in the comments, because I've been dedicating my brain to getting headaches to be able to teach this stuff for you guys for free. So leave something, like, subscribe, do all that good stuff, because I really appreciate it. So let's just fill this thing in. I'm just gonna hold this over for now. So that's about it for the fill. I want to show you something that you can do which makes it a little bit easier for you to make your work stand out. So we've got a bit of a funky green here. So let's just go around the letters and then we'll bring this thing back, right? Just like this. Chuck it in these gaps. Don't worry too much about going right up to the letters because you are going to outline it. So you can imagine those areas are going to be painted anyway. I'm going to expand this out. It'll give me more room to play it with my outline. I'm gonna thicken up this outline because the other tutorials that I did, we did a 3D, but let's do something a bit different. Just thicker outline. Sometimes that can look cool, like more punchy. Right, that'll do. Now, let's bring our letters back a little bit. And the way we're going to do this is we're actually going to use this black again. And we're going to basically just spell the letters out in the middle. Let's do this in a bit of like a flare style. So it's flares at the top. It's got a bit of a unique thing going on. Just trying to mix it up between each tutorial. Let's just chuck some highlights on this thing, just to give it a little bit more. See this M here? See how it's sort of like rounded? Here's a way to fix it in 2 seconds. Grab the color that you filled it with and cut this back. And there we go, just another one's a bit different. We got M and O, and there's a few techniques there that would be mostly good for like completely novice painters. The next style that we're gonna be doing is like real different, because I want to sort of break away from this bubble graffiti type of letter form, and I'm going to do more of a tattoo styling. So I'm sure you'll learn some stuff from that too. If you want, check it out. Check the last videos out. Learn more about painting. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you on the next video.